Oh, wow.
Medusa, yeah, and this is an even better pick, I think.
Yeah, this is...
Not a very squishy hero, and Escape...
He's getting good farm in that mid lane.
Oh, nice rotation from Slardar. Saves the day with that TP in. And it's one of those games
got
where...
a jewel.
Okay.
They can find more here.
Yep.
And with the crush, they'll get the win as well.
That could have been a kill. Oracle has some good single target burst damage.
Up top. So I'm trying to play around with this. You've got Era going in for the tower. TP from Ace will come through. He does have the Shadow Word heal, but that may not be enough here, as Ace will, just hold on with the jewel.
Legion, he's getting a decent timing on what we imagine will be a fast Blink Dagger for himself, and finding all the kills he needs. Despite the single death on himself, it hasn't really slowed him down at all. If anything, that kill there on the Sven, it makes him even farm with the Sven, which is
nice hook from Yap onto the Oracle. There will be TP Ace. I mean, we're seeing him at the top of the net worth board at the moment. Mid lane, eyes onto Quakefoot. SHO ready for the chase down. He does have a leap. He will...
Something wrong in your early game. Oracle will buy it, but I got to imagine he's going to pull it over to the bounty.
We're going to see Escape Gaming try for a play here. They have the Moonlight Shadow, hook shot, and also the Chaotic Offering from the Warlock coming down to the bottom lane as well. Yeah, Absol leading him with a hook onto Slardar. He'll crush to hold back the clock, but the arrow comes through. Quakefoot will jump in, and they'll take...
Bat, but even the 4-position Clockwork out-farming Slardar.
Ace with the first blink reveal, looking to go for something big with the smoke up from the team. They jump in onto Quakefoot.
We're using the bounty and Legion. It's a core Legion.
Yep.
Not a hero you look at. I mean, if you want to scale to Laking with Legion, you need to have bonus damage. So he needs to get kills to achieve that. That, no level 6, but he says no problem.
Look at the hook shot in from Yap. Knight's still pretty much uninterrupted this game, but now, well, we may see fortunes change as he comes in. False Promise will come through with the Stone Gaze. Baby Knight looking to play his way out. Yapso gets a good cog, slowing down the retreat. And in fact, with the disarm, he can't get himself out. They've got the stuns, they'll take...
Just continue to be disruptive. They're going to lead for another gank. The Clockwork Hook is ready to go. The Bat Ray's ready for a lasso.
Ace in a lot of trouble here again. He's going to be dragged up onto the high ground. Arrow to connect. He will get a chance to... No, he won't even get a chance to hit. Wanting to utilize this Slardar Legion combo to continue his pressure up on the top tier 1 on his own, but mid lane, yeah, Absol's looking for a hook. And he's got the backup. If he finds a hook, he's almost certainly going to find a kill. It's actually going to be Trixie with the jump in. They catch out the bounty hunter, and it's a quick and easy...
Oh dear. Absolutely catastrophic, potentially.
Yeah, you can see Trixie just getting himself in position up on the tree line, so he continues to have full vision of this movement. And there's Yapso looking for the hook shot in on the backliners. So there's the Chaotic Offering as they look to focus down Ace, who's been caught on the front line. False Promise will come through in time. They've already lost the bounty. He's actually going to go for the jewel here onto the clock, trying to get the bonus damage. He does get it, but he'll end up dying himself.
One way to win a duel.
See if they can get themselves anything more of this one. You have Trixie leading forward, and the rest of the team's following closely behind him. Hestejo comes in with a crush, trying to get the kill onto the bat. They do end up taking it. It's a double kill for the Oracle, but he pays with his life, and Baby Knight, the last man left standing on the side of Imperial, is going to be chased down. He'll look to TP out. He's not going to make it with the Stormhammer from Era, and it ends up being an effect up, as you said, in terms of just the way it can farm. It's just not on the same pace as something like a Sven. And we're seeing this game falling behind. Up into the top river. Again, Neuer's been caught out. We'll have the jump in and the jewel looking to find something in return. And they do get one kill. In fact, they're going to be able to get themselves a second.
It's nice kind of attack speed, but it's definitely not standard. And didn't break the Lincolns.
Didn't expect the Lincolns.
Should have been able to scout that one out. Bounty's job should have been to shuriken it. And now Ace will feed away his life.
I mean, he's bringing them down relatively low with that shield, but not quite low enough for the kind of left behind here. The hook shot from Yapso, straight in.
But not a major upgrade. Here come Escape.
Gotta be careful. They got to jump in onto both of them. Lasso onto the Oracle, hooking onto Baby Knight. He'll get the chance for the Stone Gaze, and with the False Promise, he gets himself out. Oracle's actually going to be able to live as well. Now with Ace jumping in, has the jewel onto Warlock. They get themselves the kill. This is going well for Imperial. They may even be able to find themselves more. They take down the Golem. Era still thinking about jumping into this fight. He'll go immediately onto the Ace Legion Commander on the back lines of it all. Baby Knight's still standing, right-clicking back. They lose the bounty as well.
Replace the treads.
And there's the jump in, looking for Era, getting a serious amount of damage on. They'll get the lasso though, dragging the starter out, but it'll be purged off by Ace. And Baby Knight just forces them out. And again, it's Escape Gaming trying to jump in with a lasso. They have the Orb of Venomon, so that's kind of messed him up building it. They'll still find a kill though, nonetheless. Chaotic Offering is going to be dropped in the midst of this fight. YapzOr hooks across, focusing the Oracle. Oracle's going to get taken down. They burst down Noya as well on the Bounty Hunter, but they've lost 2. Let's see if Baby Knight can get himself anything more here with the Stone Gaze. The Crush allowing them to get the Stone Form onto the Clockwork.
What's Sven done?
Oh, look at this. We're going to have a pick-off outside of the base. They found Oracle. He's going to get the chance to False Promise, though. And with Baby Knight coming in from the back of this, they can turn this one around. They have lost Slardar. Baby Knight, can he find a kill from this one? Moonlight Shadow comes out, but it's now going to run out. They'll drop the Chaotic Offering. Sidran trying to hold back the proceeds of Imperial. Baby Knight focusing down YapzOr with the damage. He should get the kill. No, the cheese is eaten. YapzOr's going to survive. Quake burst down. Not still that
a viable option, but last fight wasn't about items. It was just about Medusa was kind of trapped alone in the river.
Oh, YapzOr coming in with the Moonlight Shadow. They're wrapping around from behind Escape Gaming. Hester looking for the jumping, gets the Crush onto the clock. They'll pop the Stone Case. Chaotic Offering will be dropped in the midst of it all. Good to see Era trying to focus down the Legion pods the Manta style, but he can't kill Ace. Era just being surrounded in the Skadi and the damage from Baby Knight, forcing Era to back out of the fight. He's going to go down, though. It's a 2 for 2 at the moment, but Baby Knight's making sure they get even more. A 3rd kill for them. They'll turn towards Quake, but they'll get the Mirana as well. I mean, they lose like the Godstrike.
It's still better than nothing in some ways, I guess. They're going on Baby Knight of all heroes.
It's going to be an ambitious one. They're trying to jump forward. Hester comes and gets the Crush onto the Batrider. They do move down the Bounty Hunter, but Baby Knight from the sidelines with the Stone Gaze, forcing Escape Gaming to back up.
Ace
moving forward. Indeed, look at the damage that Era's taking. Already down to half health. They'll just turn, make quick work of the Golem at this stage of the game. It's no issue for the side of Imperial at all. YapzOr actually missing the hook, jumping forward again, Quite for trying to nuke down Ace, but he hasn't quite got the burst damage. And now Era trying to man fight up against Baby Knight, but he's not going to win the fight. It's too much damage on Baby Knight, too much tank on this Medusa, and Escape Gaming losing heroes. Baby Knight gets another triple kill. They just curve the T behind. In fact, he cancels it. He's so close to dying. He's so close to dying, but he's not. Oh, he finally goes down. They've killed the Medusa. YapzOr missing the hook. Buybacks coming out, 2 from both sides. The amount of kiting potential that they've got. And he don't have buyback. He does not have buyback. They need to save. They need to get Medusa out of there. The False Promise if they're going for a duel, but they're losing their life. Baby Knight inside the matter. Is he going to pop? Is he going to pop? He's gone. He's gone. But they have lost Era. Both teams with a massive casualty, but Ace falling as well. They only have Hester and Noya available.
They don't push very fast. It's down to whether Sven does damage in the fight. The first fight he did 0 damage.
I mean, that fight, the beautiful Stormhammer onto 2.
Did like 8,000 damage over the course of his BKB.
And there we have it. The racks are gone. But it looks like Imperial will have the chance potentially for one more fight. They're going to have Oracle back up.
They may regret not going for the throne there. They took a lot of time pushing all the racks, and they're kind of at this point where they can get tier 4s, but Legion's back soon, Medusa's back soon enough.
It pops the BKB, but they have the lasso. Hester in a lot of trouble. He's going to be surrounded by 4 of them. Gets himself out of the cocks, but he's bursted down. He's gone. Ace, they need Ace and Baby Knight. 15 seconds till the Legion, 25 seconds till the Medusa, but the tier 4s are falling.
Sven is also back when Medusa. Sven's just going to TP and kill the throne.
I think the throne's gone. It's gone. Escape Gaming are doing it. They need something big, but Sin dropping the rock. Ace being cogged in by YapzOr. Cog blocking him from the Ancient. But here we have it. Ace going for the funnel phase. He's going to jump in. Sven looking to kill the Legion. He's going to succeed, and GG, it's all over. Escape Gaming did it at the end of that one. I mean, that game was just